Campbell County teen whose battle with terminal bone cancer brought a wave of community support passed away this morning.
14-year-old Katelyn Norman was told in recent weeks that her chemotherapy treatments were no longer working, and so she set about crossing items off her bucket list.
One wish was something so basic for every teenager, a prom. Well, her friends and supporters brought the prom to Katelyn's hospital bed when she wasn't able to go, a show of support that garnered national, even international attention.
6 News reporter Jill McNeil joining us now live from Children's Hospital with more on how Katelyn's life touched so many in our community.
In our community, across the country and beyond. Her story, her spirit inspired people all over to donate more than $80,000 online for her bucket list. They sent hundreds of e-cards here to her in the hospital. They shared her picture all over Facebook. Now that she's gone, those who knew her say she will never be forgotten. We spoke to one of the friends she met here at Children's Hospital, 14-year-old Taylor Smith, about how she'll remember Katelyn and what she hopes others will learn from her.
Remember her as a hero, as a fighter. She didn't lose the battle, you know, she's a big winner in everyone's eyes. Don't take your life for granted for sure, because you never know when that could be you.
Some of Katelyn's friends tell me they want to start a nonprofit in her memory that will raise money to research a cure for childhood cancer. Live at Children's Hospital, Jill McNeil, 6 News.
All right, thank you, Jill. Katelyn's young life also intersected with people around the community as she underwent chemotherapy treatments trying to stave off that cancer.
You know, some of those people got to meet Katelyn because their blood donations helped sustain her through those procedures. It's pretty rare for that. With team coverage tonight, 6 News reporter Samantha Manning explains how blood donors did make a difference.
Well, Lori, hundreds of people donated blood to help Katelyn when she was in need of blood transfusions. We showed you over the summer how Katelyn had the chance to meet some of those donors, leading to an emotional meeting for everyone involved. Well, today, one of those donors is remembering the way the young girl touched her life and how Katelyn was a reminder of the difference blood donations can really make for someone in need.
She just had a great spirit about her. She was a fighter.
April Campbell is one of hundreds of people who donated blood for Katelyn Norman. The 14-year-old was battling bone cancer that later spread to other parts of her body. Over the summer, Katelyn told 6 News she required chemotherapy every 3 weeks and would then receive a blood transfusion. In July, Katelyn had the rare opportunity to thank some of the people who gave their blood to help save her life.
It's good to meet you. I wanted my blood that she was receiving that gave her strength. I wanted it to heal her.
April says she finds comfort knowing that Katelyn's difficult struggle is now over.
I just wanted her to be able to be a 14-year-old girl again and not a 14-year-old girl with cancer.
The Medic Regional Blood Center says the blood donations are critical to saving lives and helping those just like Katelyn.
It really is about saving lives and sustaining lives right here in our community.
The center says it's always in need of new donors, especially during the holidays and summertime.
It's just vitally important for people, you know, to get out and participate in those blood drives.
As for April, she says a saying her grandmother used to tell her is what's helping her get through her grief over Katelyn's passing.
They can't just be all old faded roses in heaven. There have to be some rosebuds too.
Now the Medic Regional Blood Center is having a blood drive in honor of Katelyn next Friday. It'll be held at Jacksboro Middle School from 11 a.m. till 6 in the evening, but you can also donate blood at any other one of their locations and tell them you're there for Katelyn Norman. Live in the studio, Samantha Manning, 6 News.
All right, thank you, Samantha. Now, the stories about Katelyn prompted so many of you to ask how you can help. You just heard about Medic Regional Blood Center. That's one way. There are many, many groups out there helping children like Katelyn have special experiences, too. Back in the fall, we profiled the Dream Connection as it helped a young cancer patient, Jessica McMurray, do things like shoot hoops with the Lady Vols and even see a polar bear, her favorite animal, at the zoo in Anchorage, Alaska.
And you're likely familiar with the Make-A-Wish Foundation. Just last weekend, we showed you the group sending a 3.5-year-old dialysis patient, Callie Owens, and her family to Disney World.
We have information posted on our website, WATE.com, about you can help these groups. But keep in mind, and we hate to even go here, but it's true, there are scammers out there preying on people who want to give. Campbell County Sheriff Robbie Goen says it has happened with Katelyn Norman's case.